What's up, everybody? Wait a minute. I'm slipping, man.
Run that thing, dog. Run that.
From East Point to Buckhead, College Park to Bankhead, dopest sports talk show on the radio. You heard what I said. Big Mason, E-Glade, highlights and big plays from the East Coast to the West Coast, from Oregon to Georgia State. Touchdowns and home runs, slam dunks and long run, athletes and sports junkies. If you got the knowledge, come get you some. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Sound mad, get your team lost. Jerry Jones, cause I'm the boss. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.
It's the Crush Jack. That's what I got. How Black On doing, man?
Man, Black On doing good, man. I gotta go over there and give me some bucket hats, dog. I'm going over there to give me some bucket hats this weekend.
To the family, man. Shout out to the family. But that's your boys, man. It's your boy E-Glade. That hurt right there.
We up, baby. We up.
Hollywood's in the building. Man, we got so much to talk about.
I couldn't find my shades, dog. They must be in the car.
I'm a little disappointed.
I couldn't. Man. They must be in the car. All of them must be in the car.
I mean, you can't go Hollywood without the shade. I mean, that's why I'm like, but we're gonna go with it anyway,
man. I've been in Hollywood mode all day today, man. Folks really, I don't know, man. Folks gotta leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, dog. Leave me alone.
How many more band dad weeks we got, man?
Boy, we got one more, baby. Well, so this week, we got the Magic City Classic. Alabama A&M, Alabama State. And then next week is the last game of the season, game 10. We are not going to the playoffs, sir. Season is finito. Freshman campaign in the books, baby. In the books.
There it is. So we have to reminisce at the end of the season
how
band dad went. How was it? How is it? All that, man. So be ready for the recap after season is over with. Band Dad season 1.
Band Dad Chronicles.
What you got for, man? Start us off with this thing.
Man, we got to start off with this, Emmanuel Glaze. The city of Cleveland right now are almost in meltdown mode. They are having buyer's remorse. We are heading into week 8 of the NFL season, Emmanuel Glaze, and everybody in Cleveland is having buyer's remorse about the Deshaun Watson contract, the Deshaun Watson trade. We found out today he will not be available when the team travels to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. Emmanuel Glaze, are the people in Cleveland, are they overreacting?
I think so. Well, first of all, me and Maceo gave you the secret to getting him back last week. We don't have to repeat ourselves. We told you
we don't, because Quincy Avery, our homeboy, he out here battling Brady Quinn on Twitter, and he want all the smoke. He sent me a text up there. I say, hey man, listen, you my dog, man. Listen, but you know how to get Deshaun back, but that's neither here nor there.
They're 4-2 right now, Max. So I'm looking at the stats, right? Y'all are still in this thing. Yes, you're tied for first. Baltimore has a half game because they won 5, but you're back. Deshaun. Yes, I know you all are scared, but if you were 2-5 or 2-4, I get it. You're still in this thing. You better have them healthy. I understand the coaches because they realize there's 10 more games, 11 more games in it.
Yeah, man. You
want them fully healthy for the run at the end. I think it's a little bit, but I know we like to count pockets in 2023.
Pocket watching,
especially a black quarterback. Let's be real about it. And if
all his money guaranteed, all of it guaranteed.
And when a quarterback is making that type of funds, they want to know if he's going to be the best thing since sliced bread. And if he's not, we got him. We put guarantee. This is a good team, Cleveland. This is a good team. It's not I know everybody thinks it's one individual guy, but guess what? There's 22 people that play on. Y'all got a good defense. Y'all got a good offense. I know you're a little scared because you lost your workhorse to a knee injury this year, but just let the man get well. Let Cleveland. Sometimes coaches and front staff know what they're doing, Maceo. Sometimes they may know what they're doing, Maceo. So they might not be as panicked as you guys. So what's your thoughts, man?
I mean, you just said that they are 4-2. You're married to Deshaun for the next 4 years.
Yeah, fully.
You're fully vested, and this the crazy part. You kind of just. I mean, do I want them at week 8 or do I want them at week 13 as you start going toward the playoff push? Because I mean, hey, say he rushes back. He said in week 7 he really wasn't ready to play. Probably shouldn't have played, but of course he listened to the outside noise. He like, well, let me show these people I'm tough. All that stuff, whatever that is. You married to the guy. Like, you owe this guy next year. He's going to be making $63 million next year. He counts $63 million against your salary cap next year. But good, bad, or ugly, he belongs to you. Now, the crazy part about this is you got the GMs and you got the owners of the 31 other teams say, hey, see? This is why you don't guarantee deals.
Right.
As an athlete, just period. The one thing you never want people to question is your desire to play the game, your toughness. And he was on the podium today, and he basically looking like, now, I can't believe that y'all are questioning, do I want to play this game? Now, I don't play the game for the money. I love the game.
Yeah.
But, Deshaun, you're going to have to show the people that. I mean, this is what you signed up for as a franchise quarterback. You have a group over here that say, hey, you ain't been top 5 in a couple of years. You got another group that's basically saying, listen, you quit on Houston.
Yeah.
What makes you think you're not going to quit on Cleveland? So he's in one of these things where block out the noise, Deshaun, just get healthy. And when you get back on the field, you what they always say, you understand assignment. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do.
We ain't gonna repeat what we said. I'm just gonna put up a few clips. Y'all can read them.
Hey, we didn't say that.
We're just posting what the people are saying. You know, it seems. Here go Pat with another one. I'm just saying, this is what we ain't saying. This is what our people are saying. But we said it last week. We saying it this week. I'm just saying. We just saying, man. We just saying. Make sure I want to ask you about keep the continuation of quarterback talk. Josh Allen, Buffalo, right? And Justin Herbert of the Chargers.
Yeah.
They ain't having the greatest of years. Buffalo's 4-3. I mean, what they are, but the Chargers are 2-4.
Right.
Did we jump on the? I ain't saying we, but when I say people in general, is it too early to say, oh, what's going on with these guys? I mean, it's only 7 games, 6 games in. Are we seeing the league then caught up and said, okay, we know how to beat these guys. We know what to do against the defenses that caught on to these two guys, man. What are your thoughts about the quarterback of the Chargers and the quarterback of the Bills?
I'm going to start with Josh Allen since he played tonight. We've seen the pattern of behavior in Josh Allen. As long as they allow him to continue to be a one-man army, a one-man gang, and, you know, you let him throw the ball 50, 60 times, he your leading rusher.
Yeah.
It's a recipe for disaster. He's proven time and time again, just last year for whatever it was.
Yeah.
People were basically saying he's turned into the best quarterback on the planet.
Yeah.
That's false.
That's false.
Let's talk about Justin Herbert, who got paid this summer.
Got a nice check.
Yeah, you know, everybody's saying, "Oh my God, he is." You know, this is what you want your quarterback when you're drawing quarterbacks. You know, when you look up quarterback in the dictionary, it's a picture of Justin Herbert. How that's working out? He's turnover prone. He hold the ball too long. And I keep hearing about his elite athleticism. He gets sacked a lot.
Yeah.
His skill set is not translating to wins. I know he got a lot of injuries around him, but when they pay you that kind of money, so when Pat Mahomes, it looks like Pat Mahomes can overcome what's around him. Take away his best receiver, he just win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Keenan, I mean, you know, you got Keenan Allen, you got Eckler. They bought in the offensive guru, that was with that Kellen Moore. They bought Kellen Moore in, and Kellen Moore.
You better say his name. I ain't think you better say his name.
Well, yeah, I can say his name. He don't belong to me no more. He for the streets now. He belong to the streets now. He belong to LA. They bring him in, and he was supposed to unlock. You know, he was the final key to unlock Justin Herbert. And you just say 2-4. Even though he got the dumbest coach in the NFL, but still, with the skill set that y'all say here, and it's just always crazy, the yin and yang. You know, we beat up the brothers.
Oh yeah,
but we hold both of these guys again. Y'all tell me when Justin Herbert becomes elite. I mean, it's like y'all can't just say he elite because he's 6'5", 6'6", and he can throw the ball 87 yards and all that stuff. Dog, where do that translate to wins?
Yeah.
They over. I done told y'all for years, Josh Allen overrated. Justin Herbert in the same boat, but they two peas in a pod. They belong together like Mariah Carey. They belong together.
Y'all just, I mean, it was so many people that jumped on them. They were the greatest thing. Quarterback is changing. This is quarterback. And now we look. It is funny that the guy that they jumped on Lamar for getting his contract. They jumped on Mahomes. They jumped on him. These guys, you looking like these guys got just as big as contracts as those, and they aren't playing as well.
Bigger.
They ain't playing as well.
But Blaze, you and I talk about this all the time. Y'all tune in them shows all day. Y'all share their content all day. Y'all think what they say law. I keep trying to tell y'all them folk don't know nothing. Turn off the TV. See, yous should be reading more. Like read the Art of War. Like y'all give these people too much energy, and that's why they walk around here. And when y'all see them, they won't even speak to y'all.
All right, use. We gotta do something about that. Use.
Yeah. Oh, I got a shirt on the way. Use. It's all the use.
Yeah, we're gonna make that a national.
Every time I look up and listen, I'm telling y'all, don't send me no clip of what they said. Now I don't watch that crap. I don't have to.
Use.
I talk to the same people they talk to. And oh, by the way, y'all do know. I'm gonna let y'all in a little secret. They got like a research team writing that stuff for them. They don't know nothing. That's why they sound crazy. And they have to backtrack a lot.
Yeah, they have to. On the next show, we have to apologize for what we said.
Yeah. We a retraction. Yeah.
And yeah, real quick, shout out to Baker Mayfield for coming back. We didn't know who you were that first 3 weeks or 4 weeks of the season, but you came back last week. You showed us who you were, Baker. We didn't know who you were the first few weeks.
Welcome back.
We didn't know who he was those first 4 weeks. Like, who was that guy quarterbacking down there in Tampa? He showed up last week. Shout out to you, Baker. Welcome back. We thought you took 6 games off.
Well, the real Baker Mayfield, please stand up. Please stand up.
So I got to ask you, Maceo, who do you like tonight? Bills, Tampa. Who you like tonight? It's in Buffalo.
Listen, the only reason I'm going with Josh Allen, because Baker Mayfield is worse. No. Baker Mayfield quietly might be the worst number 1 overall pick. I know y'all gonna, again, because y'all listen to the mother folk and they gonna tell y'all that Jamarcus Russell. No, the only reason Jamarcus Russell wasn't able to hang around long enough because Baker, they're gonna let Baker them whole clipboard. Think about how long Charlie Whitehurst got the hold of clipboard. Look at all these white boys that's holding the clipboard. But y'all want to tear down Tyrod Taylor. We need more of us. Keep collecting these checks.
Tyrod, I just smile every time I see him I said Tyrod's still in the game, baby. You're right, Ryan Leaf. He wasn't that good either. But yeah, man, I just look at that. I got the Bills too. Baker Mayfield came back last week. We glad to see him back. We know what's gonna happen now. Welcome back, Baker. Welcome back, Baker. Baker gonna Baker. And you're right, mate. So Baker will play 15, 16 years. Hey, Brady Quinn played forever, and we ain't hear nothing from Brady Quinn. No. He's got a job at Fox now.
Bro,
you know? Didn't do nothing in the league.
I did not know Brady Quinn played for the Denver Broncos. I was like, yeah. I had to Google it. I say, wait a minute, he played for the Broncos? I never knew.
Brady done got his. He still looked the same. He didn't do much for Notre Dame. He still look like he didn't do much for him. He went to the league, didn't do much, and now he an analyst on Fox. I'm just like, I give up. I just give up, man.
Hey, the joys of doing steroids and being good looking. All they do is work out every day. You got to get that beach pump all day, every day.
And his hair never, and he still got good hair. I mean, let's get him to him what he wants.
He got that slip back thing. He got the Pat Riley going on right now.
Try to hold on. What you got, dog?
I want to get your thoughts on this Jim Harbaugh thing. It continues to be a story. The NCAA fake like they're doing their jobs. They're over in Ann Arbor right now doing an investigation. Everybody kept tagging me in this story, and I tried not to respond. And then somebody sent me like a paragraph this morning, so I finally just broke it about 5:45 in the morning. And I just was like, y'all, duh, everybody do this. This really not a big deal. Duh.
If I saw Nick Saban say something, I didn't even hear what he said. But I really tell all coaches, be careful. We all know there are people, especially with these things, make sure, you know how easy it is to record stuff and send in and do all of that. It's happening, but Michigan is good again. Michigan is a top 4 team. Oh, how is that happening? They just can't build good talent and be a good team. They must be doing something wrong. So they done found them a fall guy. NCAA is going all in because every year, y'all can clock it. The NCAA will investigate one team to show that they feel, everybody make them feel like they're on their job. Because they are now investigating deep. They're all on Michigan campus. Yeah. They done identified the guy who's doing it because they want to sell the people. We are protecting the game of football when you know you ain't.
No,
you just pick the team and say that's what we're going after.
No, you're not.
Because I promise you, I don't know how all that stuff in Georgia just all of a sudden disappeared. All the stuff that they've been doing down there. Alabama been doing it for years. Ohio State does it. I don't know how all that stuff just all of a sudden just disappeared. But they have to make one school every year, myself. They're going to get one, and they're going to go after them, and it's going to be like, there we go. We're doing our job, basically.
And Glade, and see, this is why I'm trying to, like, on the surface, like, a lot of the people who are outraged are people who just don't understand the business. You don't see no coaches nowhere talking about this because they don't want you to come sniffing around.
Yeah, but hey, man,
my program, like, bro, like we all got demons. What's the adage they always say? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
What?
Dog,
it can be dangerous, man.
These coaches make so much money, and these programs bring in so much money. Dog, they gotta win. And that was my whole point this morning. I'm like, dude, if this was Rutgers and Illinois doing this would be a non-story.
They would still get mocked. They get mollywopped every week, boy.
No, they'll just be like, they did what? Hey, they ain't doing a good job, but shit.
They might start telling them, hey, we're doing sweep. We sweeping on this play. Because you can't stop it. We got the better Jimmys and Joes. Millsap just said,
yep.
You still got to play. You can know what's coming.
And what Deion said, dude, I can give you my whole game plan. I mean, they basically really got your game plan because they watch film all week. They advanced out.
When I was playing in high school, in my freshman and sophomore year, I was on the scout team playing defense. Coach would say, we're doing 42 lead. We knew the play was coming. We just couldn't do anything to stop it. So it don't matter. But it just, every year, you can count on it. Middle of the season, NCAA going to come like they coming down hard on somebody. So you could, just to say, we are keeping track of this. We are on our game. Y'all ain't on y'all game, man.
As the kids say, this cap.
It's cap, man. And they already got their fall guy. The guy, like, I'll take it. It was me. I bought the ticket. I went to a few games, sent him a few. They already got the fall guy. He gone. He already done took it. You know he got his check gonna be right. This is the Barry Bonds rule. Hey, just take it. Take the hit. We got your family for life. Don't worry about it. Fresh khaki jeans for you when you get out. We got you taken care of.
This was crazy, Glaze. I don't think people understand how hard it is to try to every week change signals. Your signals are gonna be your signals. Now you got 5 people over there doing all that stuff, and you got to just decipher which one live.
Yeah.
But you know, if you got somebody looking at all of, I mean, at a certain point, you're gonna pick up on certain things, certain words you're gonna hear that you know that okay, that's because so much of this stuff is universal. The route tree on every campus, 0 through 9, is the same.
The same tree.
24 lead to 24 lead, 28 toss, 28 toss. And it's the people who acting like, oh my God, that's cheating. So, like I asked one of my partners today, I say, so you ain't never, ever, ever, all your life, you ain't never, ever fudged your taxes. You ain't never, ever, ever been at that checkout, that self-checkout, and slid a couple more things in you. But get out of here, man.
Make sure if I'm teaching my linebacker on defense, I want you to stare at calls. I want you to look at tendencies. I need to be knowing, you know, when a guy step here, I need to step here. If he does this, if they call, that's what I'm worried about. Because if I'm worried about you trying to figure out, you know how long it's going to take me to say, like you said, there are 4 guys that call the plays.
No.
He called this. By the time we figure out which one is called the play, they done ran the damn play. Especially in college, they don't even hold on no more.
They don't even hold on no more.
It's like this.
And then they holding up pictures. You got to decipher for the pictures. You don't know what them pictures mean.
If you spending that much time cheating, ain't no way you winning. Ain't no way. Sometimes your Jimmys and Joes just that good.
And Michigan got better Jimmys and Joes and everybody. And this all the NCAA tired of Harbaugh. Harbaugh tired of them too.
Yeah, he ready to go.
So he flirted with the listen. If Minnesota didn't pick O'Connell, he the head coach of Minnesota right now.
Yeah. I think he want to try to get that one Maceo.
Yeah, because this the one shot he got.
He probably already looking at that San Diego job because it might be up for grabs after this.
They might be right, sir. Scan PS5 for $50. Like people, the audacity of so many people when some of y'all get on y'all high horse, man, I just be like, bruh, like,
yeah.
Okay.
I look at it and laugh. I say if they do go on every campus, they will walk out with multiple allegations when they leave every campus. I know they probably on Colorado campus every day just waiting. They probably sitting there.
Dude.
Ooh, we gonna find out how they get these recruits. Ooh.
And if y'all and see that's not if y'all listen, so if y'all don't believe that everybody do this, then y'all don't believe that guys got paid under the table. Y'all don't believe that all the stuff, all the boogeyman stories y'all hear about, the bag man, all stuff. Y'all don't believe none of that. That ain't none of that stuff real. And none of that stuff real.
A lot of bags. When I want to talk about something dear to our heart, man. Dusty Baker called it a career. 26 years of managing, and Dusty Baker, 74 years old, has called it a career. Make sure, tell me about your feelings about Dusty. We were so glad to see Dusty get a ring. Well, first of all, we were glad he beat the Phillies, but we were so glad to see Dusty get a ring. And now for him to call it quits. 74, well-deserved career, one of the best careers going. So happy for Dusty. Give me your thoughts on Dusty Baker.
So, very intimate relationship with Dusty because of my family and Hank Aaron's family, real good friends. My mom, Hank Aaron's daughter, best friends. My mom and dad got married in Hank Aaron's backyard. Little known fact, everybody. But it's just crazy that Dusty is, I mean, his kids were born in Atlanta. He played here.
Yeah.
To be the manager that he was, first of all, great playing career, transition, and he did it the hard way. He bench coach, base coach before he became a manager. And everywhere Dusty was, all of those teams were very successful. Yeah. And for him to be able to cap his career off with a World Series championship, I mean, like, man, salute, hats off to Dusty. I'm this weekend, I'm gonna be on the interweb trying to find me a Dusty Baker throwback. You know what I'm saying? You want me the Dodgers or Braves? Definitely want the Braves, but man, just a true baseball guy, man. Like, he was always one of my favorite players, me being the baseball player that I was, and the guy that, man, just love everything about Dusty. And it was good for him to, because with all that stuff Houston had going on, for him to be the one to kind of like, they brought him in because of his reputation, and he was gonna soften the blow, because it's like, man, my cheaters, like you knew when Dusty got the like that type stuff wasn't gonna be said about the Astros. So he kind of softened the blow for them, and he kind of made them kind of likable again, because they really weren't likable. He made them likable again because he was Dusty.
Man, for me, man, Dusty was that guy. Still ain't a lot of black managers.
Yeah.
And to see him still doing it and winning and going to multiple teams. Like you said, he won on every team he went on. He could win. He just couldn't get over that hump. And for him to be able to get over the hump, I thought he was going to retire last year. I was like, man, I walk off with the shot. Do the Jordan and walk off. Just walk off. Just walk off. But he wanted to give it one more try. He made it to the championship series.
Yeah, he was in the ALCS. Yeah.
Game 7. He was all the way almost there. But I tell you, he already knew in his head, win or lose, this is it. And for him to retire, man, one of the good guys. One of the guys, I hate that there aren't a lot more managers, they're not players, but thank you, Dusty.
Salute to Dusty Baker.
You've been doing this for a long time, man. You played with Hank and you coached through, and it's just amazing that you played during the civil rights movement. You coached through so much, and just to be able to see your growth and your amazement is
shout out to Dusty
awesome.
Baker, man. Shout out.
So this leads me into my next name. Did you have Arizona and Texas in your bracket, Maceo?
Well, I did have the Rangers. If you know, we talked about this mid-season. We talked about stretch. I was telling you, watch out for these Texas Rangers. They just a dangerous baseball team. They have a great combination of pitching, hitting, defense. They're not one of these teams that have to rely on the 3-run homer. They manufacture runs. They move guys over. I mean, they got guys who actually square up and bunt. I don't think the Braves had nobody attempt to bunt down the stretch.
No, they didn't.
The Rangers are all about getting that run to the second, causing chaos on them base paths. Now that we don't have the shift in baseball no more, everybody play straight up. Very good defensive team. I think they're gonna probably have maybe 2 or 3 Gold Glovers on this team once those awards are given out. So well deserved. I mean, Texas Rangers, like I said, and you know that we got the receipts out there. I've been telling you, watch out for these Texas Rangers, man. Texas Rangers, man, they probably gonna win it. They probably gonna win it. Arizona, Arizona dispatched the Phillies, which we kind of happy. I ain't really happy about it because we didn't dispatch them. You know what I'm saying? I don't go and be yay Arizona. No, we ain't get the job done.
Once you beat me in a round, I don't care at that point. I don't want to be like, I'm glad they lost. No, they beat us in a round and they outplayed us. Here's the thing, Maceo. If you're Major League Baseball, is this the worst final you could have?
TV wise, yes. For the casual fan, yes.
For the casual fan,
yeah. Casual fans are not me. It's so crazy. Me and Coach Patrick, we were talking about this the other day. Like I'm gonna watch it because I'm a baseball junkie. I watch.
Baseball fans gonna watch.
Yeah,
they're gonna watch.
But for you wanting to get when like so World Series start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mom be like, man, what's on TV? World Series. Arizona and Texas. I don't know nobody on them team.
It ain't sexy, man.
I'm not watching that. And the viewership is probably gonna be real bad outside of Texas and Arizona. Yeah. But I mean, hey, long season, the strong survive. People get hot at the right time. And I mean, hey, all the sexy teams. I mean, I think if you really asked those people, they would. I mean, give me Phillies, give me Atlanta, Houston, give me Phillies, Houston. You know what I'm saying? Give me Dodgers, Houston.
Yeah,
don't give me Texas.
Right.
Give me Texas.
But what I like though is if you're baseball, this gives you to show more players, show more talent. And like Horace said, Rangers had 6 All-Stars.
H.O., please say it again. This is a very good baseball team.
So now we get to see, they got talent too. When I watched Game 7, I was like, hey, Texas really good. Well, what the heck? Maceo been telling us for years. Texas, and that's what if you are a baseball, you want people in different regions to see different. Now you got Texas, a different Texas team. You see Arizona now, who's won before during the big.
Yeah.
These are, you want your talent to get out there, but I just understand the casual fan only look for certain teams.
Yeah.
They hear certain names, and that's what they do, man. But I tell you this, I'm watching it because I think it's funny to see Arizona. Arizona played real smart ball against the Phillies, man.
They
That
did.
was some real.
They
really play some. Look who's on the mic. You know what?
I knew he was gonna check in today. I knew he was gonna come. I knew he was gonna come get you. I knew he would come. I knew he would come.
I'm gonna leave it up there. I'm gonna leave it up there because I have to give credit what credit's due. You know, my hometown, Lincoln County, we're having a little hard time this year. We're not playing well, and everybody told me Greene County was they own that fight. Coach Banks is undefeated this year. Lincoln County went to my hometown win. And Coach Banks handed us one of the worst losses in our region play in years. I got people saying it was 28-3 for real. I said it was 28-3 for real. We never Greene, Washington Wilkes, certain teams, make sure we never get. Coach Banks put that thing on us, man. And congratulations, Coach. Congratulations. That's all I'm saying. Congratulations. Exit 130. And look, I'm gonna say the exit for you. I stopped by there sometime to eat at the McDonald's when I'm driving home. I know the exit, Coach.
Exit 130. I'm going to the first round of the playoffs down there. I'll be down there for the first round of the playoffs.
Well, good for you, man.
For sure.
I don't even know we might not make the first round, but that's just a whole nother story. All that we got a lot of young talent. But Coach, I'm gonna do what you told me last year. Had to get it this year, Coach. We'll see you next year. You said it to me last year, Coach. Better got it this year, Coach. We young and talented, Coach. But congratulations, Greene County. I ain't a sore loser. There it is. So,
I am. I'm so loser. I'm so loser.
High school football, man. There it is.
Friday night.
All right, man. Sure. Yeah, did I do good, man? Sure. Did I
you did good, man. You got to it earlier than you wanted to, but I mean,
hey. I was gonna wait to the end.
I knew you were saving it for the end, but I mean,
I had it right here. I
chimed in. You know,
I talk about Greene County.
Gotta get it to him. Gotta get it to him.
They beat us up, man.
Yeah,
he was pretty bad. 23. We need to go about 3 points, man. Coach defense.
Well, at least y'all kick field goals. A lot of high school can't kick field goals, my boy.
You can't kick field goals, man.
Can't kick field goals.
I even looked at it on I even bought the little NFHS package. I wanted to watch it. And I looked around, I said, man, Coach got some boys out there. I said, oh, look at Big Boy right there, boy. Look at Big Boy. Okay. Coach, you got a good team. I hope that, honestly, I hope you make some big moves. There's some good teams in this division. Shelley County, I think that's the name. I don't want to say their name wrong. They're a very powerful team. They putting up big numbers, and I hope Coach can do some things in this playoffs. I'm really looking forward to Greene. I hope Greene County can go for it. We might be out of it. I don't know. We're going to see. I think we're 4-4, something like that now. But I'm hoping that Greene County.
Y'all might get that first round on the road.
Yeah, it sound like it. We may. That's going to be tough. But anyway. All right, baby. So there it is. I did my part.
You did your part, man. Good job, Emmanuel Glaze. Good job. See, we are professionals around here, y'all. See, unlike a lot of yous, we don't hide from the smoke. We take it head on. You got to be able to do that, man. You got to do that. But that's neither though. Let's talk NBA, Emmanuel Glaze. Let's talk NBA.
Ahead, man.
Wemby Mania was on full display last night. The young fella started out good, got in a lot of foul trouble, but Luka Duka basically was like, homeboy, this is my show.
I'm gonna raise my hand on this one.
Let's go.
Make sure. Why he only played 21 minutes? What are they trying to save him for?
Who?
What did they save? Wemby.
No, he had 5 fouls. He could keep his hands to himself.
He thought he could just go strip Kyrie and Luka because he got that long wingspan. Dog, they do this for real. They got handles in the league, man. They got handle. And when Luka hit that shot at him, he didn't look like
homeboy.
I'm only 6'7".
Homeboy. You just got here, dog. Relax, dog. You just got here.
Calm the mania down a little bit. The kid got talent out of this world. I looked at him. He has made stuff he can do. I can jump shot. He's got it.
Dog, he's 7-4 shooting 3. Like, dog, he like a taller KD.
But slow down, y'all. Let the kid. He got to learn.
Yeah, and
It
that's
ain't like
how we
Europe.
said this when after he got drafted.
Look, we just let the boy come into his own because he gonna have to learn. He got 5 fouls in the first game on cats that was 6'7", 6'8", going at him. They was like, "We don't care." He gonna get. Here's where he gonna get his big moment. He gonna get yammed on. He gonna get caught by somebody.
Everybody waiting to do it, and you can.
He gonna get caught.
This is what I love about competitors. Yeah, they done read the hype. They done listen. They licking their chops. As soon as he walk in the building, they all in the plot like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him.
I'm getting him.
I'm gonna get him.
He getting got when I dunk on him. Yeah. He getting got, Maceo. But
all the cameras on him. I'm gonna be the one to get him. I'm gonna get him.
I'll be headline Sports Center tonight like this.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
But I looked at it, man. Kid's gonna be fantastic. I'm a little worried about his size. He's still a little string bean, but he's very flexible. He did a lot of yoga and a lot of stuff like that. And his game is ridiculous. His handles are great, but he got to learn. We got to be patient with the kid. He got a great coach that's gonna let him learn. He's gonna be great.
Yeah.
His first debut, he 21 minutes. Got in foul trouble. You got to be able to stay out there, man. You got to learn. Referees ain't too kind of rookies. They don't call as a rookie boy. You got to earn them calls.
These ain't no, but man, dog, this ain't no European refs, man. We call that, dog. We call it. We call it. Those was he looking around. He like, yeah. Block 1.
Big boy. They just say 7-4. That's him. We got him. He blocked. We blocked. Yeah, he got to learn. And you know, one thing about him, he got to learn how to get his he needs to go in corral. But they gonna come at him, Mace, and they gonna catch him, not because they're over tall of him, but they just gonna catch him. And it's gonna be because he might fall backwards when they catch him too. It's gonna be nasty. Yeah. But it's gonna be this. I'm gonna keep it in the NBA real quick. Everybody's excited about Milwaukee, you know, and look, guys. We know it's an 82-game season, but, you know, I kind of like to kick off with the NBA. I just like to see how things work, but I ain't going to overreact. I'm not overreacting to Atlanta losing to Charlotte. They play the Knicks tomorrow. Hey, Ruben, the Knicks will be in town tomorrow, Ruben. We're going to check them out, so we'll check them out. But, Maceo, if there anything that's starting the season that you kind of like outside of Wemby, that you like, I want to see how that works out, how that all put together, how that's going to work out together, man.
Well, I was excited to see Phoenix tonight or tomorrow, but book out and Bill out. So
have the team out.
Have the team out. New faces, new places. Like I want to see Derrick Rose back in Memphis. You know, I'm looking at that. This soccer with Philadelphia. Like I'm just all in on this thing, Philadelphia. James Harden tried to join the team. They wouldn't even let him on the plane. So it's like Daryl Morey just need to tell James, hey, until we get something figured out, dude, just stay at home. Don't even come. No, you don't have to wear nothing Philadelphia issued. No, dog, stay at the crib. Don't call us. We'll call you.
He come to the thing like, hey, I'm ready. They're like, well, nah, bro, we're gonna go ahead and you're gonna catch this diesel real quick. We're gonna catch this diesel. You get that jet fuel. Because we gotta go, man. We gotta. You ain't even came. You told us you got personal issues. We ain't even tipped off yet. You talking about you can't make. You just stay and work out. Get a sweat. We good. We going without you.
But Glade, this is why people don't like the NBA. This is why viewership of the NBA is so low. This is why people could care less about the NBA, and people are like, man, you know what, man? I say, man, I watch Christmas Day. Tell me when the playoffs start. You know,
because it's all about winning a ring. If you don't win a ring, nobody want to watch it, and that's what killed the league. We got to start talking about it. We do it because we cover the Hawks, so we're gonna be there. I'm very interested. Me and Make sure will be switching back and forth all season long, so y'all see us there every game if we can. But I'm really they doing this in-league tournament. I don't know how that's going to work. That should be interesting as well to see what that's going to be about. Trash. So it's going to be interesting, man. So we'll break down the Hawks more. And Eric, I'm a little worried about it. We got rid of JC, Maceo.
But What
You got rid of them.
when they finally maybe what I've been saying? Who the third scorer? Who the
Got rid of
third
JC.
scorer?
Hunter? Is it Hunter?
No.
He ain't like he's hurt half
No.
the year.
They trying to sell us Jalen Johnson.
They trying.
You know, AJ Griffin. I don't know.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see this season. We're going to break it down for you. Hey, Mason, I want to do a new segment, man, where we talk about the teams we are covering.
Okay.
This week. We covering 4 games this weekend. I'm going to start with you. Georgia Tech, North Carolina, Mason. I know you got other things going, but you always keep an eye on Tech, man. What do you think about this week for Georgia Tech?
Dude, first of all, who the hell decided to play this game at 8 o'clock? This should have been a noon game. North Carolina lost to Virginia. Tech lost to Boston College. Dude, serve us breakfast. Serve us breakfast. Let me get down there and let me eat this good breakfast. First of all, Georgia Tech media food been on point all year. Appreciate you, Georgia Tech. But why is this game at 8 o'clock?
It should have been a noon game. I thought so too.
But beside all that, the Georgia Tech offense, it needs help. The Georgia Tech defense needs help. Boston College was able to do whatever they wanted. And then Haynes King, he just finds the worst times to have a turnover. Like, dude looked like Mike Vick for 3/4 with Rod. He ran for like 130.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a 71-yard touchdown run. I was like, what is going on out here? But defensively, we can't make a play when we need to save our life. And it's troubling because you look at what North Carolina's bringing in here. They're bringing in arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the country who's going to be a top 5 pick. Yep. Their offense is back rolling now. Tez, he got his eligibility back. His first game back, off his eligibility, he had 100. Then last week he had 124 in the loss. So I'm pretty sure they're going to try to work our secondary out. It's just one of these things where it's obvious, Glade, and media row fans, dude, walking out the stadium here to the press conference. Like, listen, folk are like, no. Now, why do we hide our guy again? Well, you hide them because, and it's so crazy. I'm not gonna say what alumni said this, but I was on the elevator with a alumni, and dude, like, you know what though, dog, this is what you get for a $3 million coach. We getting low. We getting $3 million productivity because we got a $3 million coach. And that's a bargain for a Power 5 coach.
Yeah.
So
$3 million. I know that sounds crazy, everybody, but $3 million coach in a D1 Power 5 conference.
Go look these guys, man. Go look at the elite guys and see the elite guys making 11, 10, 9. You got this guy at $3 million now. If you had a guy, Willie Fritz, you know, he was gonna be 5. Like the going rate for those guys that turned the job down, or basically Georgia Tech couldn't wait a day. The alumni, this our guy, You get what you pay for, and that was the theme after the game last Saturday.
How do you beat Miami on the road and lose to Bowling Green?
Well, you beat Miami on the gift. You beat Miami on the gift. Like,
you did.
If they down the ball, I mean, come on, like
that's true. But
nobody feeling that. Glad, listen, say the energy in the building. Nobody was respecting that win. They glad they got it, but one nobody because everybody know, like, dog. Why? How do we even get? Even though, listen, you still had to complete 2 passes with no timeout, but still. Once Miami fumbled that ball, the defense don't want to go back out there because now they sit there like, we got to win.
And also, Mace, they play. The thing I liked about Miami game, they played well, even though they should have lost, but they played pretty good, and that's why I haven't seen that in Bowling Green or Boston College. If y'all don't know, Georgia State is 6-1 right now. They're playing State is playing Southern tonight, right now, ESPN2.
Woo!
It's going to be interesting. State is on fire right now. They're the only team in the state of Georgia outside of Georgia They've only got one loss. They were undefeated for a while. They lost to it. I don't know how they lost to Troy, but they did. That's what it is.
Happens.
I'm looking interested to see they do that. Keep that road going. Coach Sean needed this. He needed it bad to keep a good season going like this because I don't know if he was going to stay around.
Boy, they were they were sending him a bunch of realtors like, hey, you need to put your house.
Because I know our guy, the AD was like, hey, y'all ain't finna keep running up and down the road and we ain't getting none of this talent. We ain't finna just let y'all keep doing that. Shout out to Georgia State. They got Georgia Southern tonight. I'm going to watch that game. That's one of the games I'm watching. Kennesaw State plays Lincoln. Should win against Lincoln after 2 weeks off. They're in their transitional period.
Right.
To the big leagues, Conference USA. But guess who's going to be there tomorrow at Kennesaw State, man? Big boy entertaining Kennesaw State this weekend.
Yes, sir. Big boy getting it in out here, boy. What?
So if you in Kennesaw area, you going to a game, come watch. Big boy gonna give us a show, baby.
He just murdered Monday Night Football the other day.
Big boy out there putting in that work, man.
Big boy out here hitting it, dog. Shout out to Big boy.
I think you think Black Homecoming. I'm gonna have to shout out my boy if he comes.
It's local. Yeah, Black Home probably be there. Yeah.
Black Home. So that's what we got, man. Those are the teams, and of course we covering the Hawks versus Knicks tomorrow. House gonna be crazy. First game of the season. Knicks coming to town.
Yo, what up, B? Yo, son. It's gonna be so many wheat teams in there. It's gonna be so many butters in there, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Mellow jersey.
I want you to count how many blue Yankee hats you see. I want you to see how many people. Let me tell you something. Every lids right now, everybody probably got there getting a fresh new True Blue because it is this is opening night for Atlanta. So everybody have
it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. It's gonna be the show will be on tomorrow. You know the show tomorrow. Home game for opening games is showtime. It is showtime. It's gonna be showtime tomorrow, man. So
I wonder who they're gonna have perform. I know the Hawks gonna have somebody perform.
Hey, Coach Mike, shout out number 14 for Georgia State. Yeah, he is one of yours. Yeah, we know we trained. You know you had a little bit of him, so that's what's up, man. But those are the 4 teams we're covering this week. We're gonna give you updates all weekend long. So check out the Crush Sports Talk on every network. Every network.
We got you.
On every network.
We got you covered, my boy. As they say, my boy.
One thing we got to get into, make sure. Now I'll let you get the last one. The cocktail parties this weekend. It should be.
And they're gonna slap Florida.
They should slap Florida.
They're gonna slap Florida.
So give me your thoughts about the cocktail party weekend. Georgia, Florida. You know what it is every year.
They gonna slap Florida. This was crazy. You're fresh off a bye week.
Oh, they fresh.
It's really time for Kirby because we're getting ready to get the playoff. The first playoff ranking get ready to come out.
Yeah,
Georgia. We're gonna hear all. Every week how Georgia's schedule is soft, so they got to start annihilating people, and it started with Florida on doggone Saturday, 3:30 CBS. They should just pound Florida to sleep. Now, Florida, listen, because it's a rivalry, Florida gonna come in with some gimmicks. They're probably gonna unload their playbook. Like they're gonna be running plays. No, them back of the playbook plays. They're gonna run all that because they're gonna try to break tendency. They're gonna hey, Florida ain't got nothing to lose. Florida ain't got nothing to lose. Hey, let's try to knock these folk out of contention.
That make them hurt. Knock them out quick. I think also you're gonna see Florida really try to go after the quarterback for Georgia. The young man.
Carson Beck.
And they're gonna go after him because the number one target ain't there. So they're gonna be like, we're gonna put pressure on you. Yeah. We're gonna see if number 4 can catch. Like y'all keep telling me he's a 5-star too. Show us, because you're gonna have to hit him a lot. Because we're gonna see him a Conky well. We're gonna go after you. I expect a bunch of blitzes from Florida this week. They got them. They're gonna sell out. They are gonna go test Carson. Because they probably looking at that film like, he ain't Stetson. We're going after him. So I expect to see that. But Georgia really, on the defensive side, y'all better slap the crap out of that offense.
Yeah, they should beat up Florida.
If y'all don't beat up on this team, and like I say, like you did Kentucky, when you disrespected and slapped them around, you need to slap Florida around. You want to slap Tennessee around because Tennessee coming to Georgia and Ole Miss. You got to slap them all around, man. Just beat them up, man.
Because Georgia needs all the style points they can get now. Because every week, like I say, when the first rankings come out, Georgia probably gonna be at 4. They probably be 3 or 4. They're not gonna let Georgia be in the number 1 spot. I know everybody like I see everybody like to say, well, until somebody knock the champ out. Nah, it don't work like that. That's last. That's
a lot of haters, and they forget that the rankings are still voted by people. This is still some people, and they probably got they feeling. Well, we ain't gonna put Georgia 1. We're gonna put Michigan.
I mean, they've been talking about it. If you watch any college show, soon as somebody talk about Georgia, their strength of schedule, man, the schedule is terrible. Now everybody's schedule is terrible, quietly, but you know what I'm saying. Especially when the worst take in the world out here right now is everybody talking the Pac-12 is the best conference of football. Boy, stop. They not. Stop.
Georgia Southern just went up 7-0. Okay, Georgia Southern. They 5-2 too. Just saw their schedule, so it's gonna be very interesting. What you got for me, dog?
Dude, we gotta talk Bijan Gate. Arthur Smith and his national talk with the media today, he was like, "Hey, listen, nothing to see here. Hey, I'm not concerned about your fantasy football team. I'm not concerned about point spreads, none of that stuff. Hey, thought it could go, wouldn't cooperate, couldn't go. Hey, that's why we had depth. That's why we have all these other guys. So y'all, he said y'all are sensationalizing this entire situation. Whatever gonna happen from the NFL is gonna happen. But hey, I'm not obligated to get this man 20 carries. I won the game. He wants y'all to focus on he won the game. The Falcons won the game. He say all of yous. He ain't say use, but I'm helping him out. He say all of yous are just worried about your damn fantasy teams. Your thoughts, Emmanuel Glaze?
First of all, Ron Jeremy is kind of cocky. I had to get y'all that. I call him Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, because he's rich, man. No, his fallback plan is amazing.
I got a chance to see Algier do what Algier do. I got to see him 84 come back. It was good to see him back. They got that wasn't the Falcons' problem, Michelle. With them 3 fumbles. That's what I was getting a little concerned about. Damn, it really was just you get a fumble. You get a fumble. You get a fumble. That's what the problem is. Those should have been the questions. Hey, is his hands okay? Because we had a lot of fumbles from that position.
Yeah.
We wasn't getting the snap. We center snaps. We run into the pylon. We getting the ball slapped. Who get the ball slapped out at this list? You know what I'm saying? You got small hands. What's going on? What do we need? This. We shouldn't have even been in that game. That shouldn't even been a game against Tampa Bay. But my thing with the Bijan, I think that's I saw him Bijan is those migraines are real serious. It's taking a lot of people out of it. We know people who've done it. We've known Dwayne Wade had them a lot. He would miss a game or two. He's got to learn how to deal with all that because it's going to be him do that. I don't care. Luckily for me, I don't play fantasy anything. I do our picks on Saturday on the week.
Yeah,
that was it. You know what I'm saying? I do my picks and that's it. Because I don't care who don't play. I just want to see the team do what they got to do and win. Run the ball. They ran the ball well. So run the game, man. Bijan up here, all right. Everybody, and why the fact everybody catching the ball behind them? You saw big boy caught he catching the tape with the ball.
Because your man's be late. He be late to get that thing out. Like he gotta really see it. Like now they opened out.
But shout out again. Let me just go ahead and say this. Shout out to our boy Baker Mayfield. Welcome back, Baker. Welcome back, Baker Mayfield. We thought you was different the first 6 games, but you came back and said, no, I'm still Baker Mayfield. Thank you, Baker.
Yeah, I got to make sure I hit Raphael. Before the season, Raphael was telling me, hey man, Baker's gonna have a breakout year, man. Baker have a special year. Have a special year, all right, Raphael.
Shout out to Baker. When he come back, Baker, we're gonna see you tonight. 4 days later, you just coming back. Baker, you about to get they're gonna railroad you tonight, Baker. Be careful out there, Baker. But hey, shout out to Baker Mayfield, man.
Shout out to Baker. And again, what's crazy, Arthur Smith also said today, he was like, hey, listen, ball security, we cleaned a lot of that stuff. We're working to clean a lot of that stuff up. He said Desmond Ridder will be better Sunday because they did a lot of the thing. And listen, it's NFL week to week. Y'all tired of hearing me say that. Falcons should go up to Tennessee in house Tennessee. Even though they're gonna have them pretty Houston Oilers uniforms on, it's all roads are leading to Will Levis getting the start, even though Malik is gonna play. Falcons should just mollywop.
We should have a 2 or 3 game going straight. First place shouldn't be tight. This is what did we say last year, May sure before the season started? If the Falcons don't win the South,
yeah,
they need to be doing somebody need to get their job. That seat need to be burning. They need to burn that seat.
Well, it's burning. It's quietly burning. And as we continue week to week to see the way the conference is shaking out, it's like, dude, the Saints, Derek Carr ain't good. The Carolina Panthers not good at all.
Young quarterback.
You know, it's no reason the Falcons got the best defense in the division.
Yeah.
You quote unquote got a guru called an offense. You got all these weapons. You got all these weapons.
If you don't win the South, South got something to say, Coach. We gotta do some movement in the offseason.
Some heads should roll, some furniture should be.
Everybody should be. If they don't win the South, everybody should be scared.
Of course, Derek Carr is the worst quarterback.
Man, I saw him playing with New Orleans. I was like, what is he doing?
I'm trying. I don't think he the worst. Hey, let me do a quick scan. Because he bad now. He bad. I gotta.
Who worse?
Corey. I gotta scan the league. But right now, all signs are counterpointing to him quietly.
He is kind of raising his hand like
Jesus.
I'll be the worst. I think I'm the worst.
He might because I can't count Bryce Young. Because Bryce Young a rookie.
I don't do the young guy. They got more potential. Carr's been in the league for a minute.
Yeah, Carr been in the league a long time, dog.
He got traded for some picks.
And they owe that man a lot of money, man. They owe that man about $60 million.
That's messed up.
Is you crazy?
That's messed up. All right, Michelle. We're gonna finish up with this, sir.
Yes, sir.
Finish up with this. If you are AA, what are you addressing for the Braves this offseason, Michelle?
Dude, I'm starting with that freaking pitching. I'm like, dude, we got to fix this pitching. We had a couple of injuries to some guys that we thought were going to be a major thing down the stretch, but the bullpen, our starters, our middle relief, dude, we have to be able to pitch our way. Because again, we keep saying this, but we truly understand that our bats just not gonna carry us. They're just not. So we have to be able to offset. We can't be coming out here throwing batting practice like we did in the damn Philadelphia series. They just slapping us all over the yard, averaging down 6-7 runs a game. We got to fix the pitching and listen. Don't go sign one of these $25, $30 million, $35 million pitchers. No, don't do that. Don't do that. There's some very nice guys at a very good price who, and see, for me, it ain't got to be sexy. See, everybody be wanting that big name.
I don't care about that.
That big name come in and he need to be on the IL. He need some rehab stars. I be like, bruh, can't every fifth day, Greg Maddux them, every fifth day, we knew they were pitching.
And you know what also, man, I want to, when have you ever seen when they bring certain people out the bullpen, you be like, oh man, we bring him out.
I turn the TV. Sam, you're right. Every season, and so that's why we got to focus on the pitching staff, because we get these guys, and these guys supposed to be, we signed and he's gonna be and dude, like I say, down the stretch, into the playoffs. I mean, you like, man, who we rolling out here? Like, who, man?
They going with a left. I'm like, he can't pitch to nobody.
Oh, we know that.
Here comes the left. I'm like, no, not him.
We know he can't pitch. Not in these situations, man. We got to get some guys who are high leverage guys who in high leverage situations. They just gonna remain calm. Like I say, and I know I'm talking about old stuff, but the calm we had in the 90s, just like, man, when Glavine, I'm like, no, Glavine smokes goddamn Maddox, and then throw Steve Avery none and all them other Wallers, all this, like, no, that wasn't our problem. That again, good pitching beat good hitting. They prove it time and time again.
All day.
That's why we got now. Our lineup is murderer's row. Nothing wrong with our lineup. They just got to hit when it matters.
They didn't hit when it mattered.
But we got to keep the game close. We can't be down 6-0 in the second inning.
Cause then you go for everything. Got to be a big hit. Right,
now we got to play for the 3-run homer.
Yeah.
And I do want us to, maybe we need a psychologist to go along with our hitting coach and tell a guy, hey, you ain't got to swing at the first pitch. Work the count a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, we be, a pitcher get out of inning with us in the playoffs, 7 pitches. He out the inning because y'all popping up, first pitch swinging, grinding out, man. Like,
they were like, we're going to just throw that there a little bit more, man. And then a little bit more. Also, man, I want to make sure we start doing this. Shout out to our boy Corey, his son, Miles College did his visit.
Okay, Mellow Sports.
Mellow Sports did his visit. And I'm really going to start embracing all these kids that we know, talk about what they got going. We got a lot of kids that are going to a lot of schools. We're loving it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Wingo. His daughter just signed volleyball. She's Bethune-Cookman. She just signed
BCC.
her Bethune.
And see, that was so crazy. Sam, I was coming to do Spell House this weekend because I was sitting there like, Tech gonna play at 12. We're gonna be out of there about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm going straight to Spell House. Now I'm gonna be sitting around looking crazy because Georgia Tech don't kick off at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
And I can't go to Spell House because if I go to Spell House, I'm gonna get trapped.
You ain't coming.
Right.
You ain't coming. If
Mike done be looking for me. So it's like, I wish I was like some of these other dudes who ain't nobody gonna feel my presence. Like, oh man, they know if I'm not, I be like,
yeah, everybody know you ain't that Maceo. Hey, yeah, Maceo here. They be looking disappointed when I rolled up in there. What Maceo? Hey y'all, I'm here.
Well, see, that's only because you be chilling. I be harassing everybody.
I come in the game. Hey, everybody. Oh, where Mace? Oh, y'all don't want to see me? I'll just sit over here and cover the game.
Listen, Coach, you going to go to Spell House for me or you going to cover Georgia Tech for me? Because Georgia Tech going to be mad if I sure. I got. Dog, I'm so sick about that. Dude, last week I was like, dog, I had the game. I already mapped the game plan out.
I know you did. That's why I posted it. I said, let me put this out there for him right now. I know he needs to see this. I know he's playing. I know Maceo planning. He's always planning extra. I said, Maceo, your Saturday is done. It's over with. Your Saturday is done.
Outfit out. Spell House outfit laid out. New hat on the way. Man, y'all look. I'm a block. All my partners, Morehouse and Spellman, I'm telling y'all now, I'm blocking y'all.
They're gonna be like this.
And then all my folks who gonna just pop up over there. When I see you post something, I'm blocking you too. Cause I'm gonna be sitting there like this, watching Drake May drop bombs on Georgia Tech. I'm gonna be like,
hey, don't do that to him, Sam. Don't do that to him. He's about to be 82 degrees. That ain't right, Sam. That ain't right, man. Sam, that ain't right, man. It's gonna be hurting over that. It's gonna be packed, beautiful.
You know what?
Anything.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave my cell phone in the car because on my laptop, my iPad, I have no social media apps on there. That's what I'm gonna do. That you know what? my cell phone will stay in the car. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ride the train down there, and I'm gonna leave my car at College Park.
Don't go down north side. Don't go nowhere near the AU, man. Come around, man. Come around, make sure. Could you go down there, dog?
No, I'm not driving. I'm gonna ride the train down.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride the train down.
Georgia
Man,
State just scored on a nice run. It's
Georgia.
7.
Georgia Tech, you're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls.
Georgia State now tied with Georgia Southern 7-7. Oh, it is. Carroll number 23.
Yeah, he from the city. He from the city.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1,600 yards. Boy, had a nice career.
Yeah, he worked out with Cole Carter. He worked out with Drew and Cole Carter. Yeah, that's why he built like that. Yeah, good job.
He ready to do his thing. He look like that. But yeah, man, nah, they can't flex it, Sam. This is the ACC game of the week, man.
Sam, let me tell you what was crazy, Sam. So, like I say, Tech lost. And then North Carolina lost. Me and everybody, we were like, oh yeah, man, Tech will be at noon. Bruh, I'll see y'all by 4:45. Cause I'm gonna be straight down north side. I'm gonna be swerving out north side drive with that Jesus Trapper Die playing.
Yeah.
8 o'clock kick out. Then Glade so petty. I keep telling y'all think I'm petty.
It wasn't a petty. I just want to make sure.
Glade, that was petty, Glade. That was petty. Glade gonna tag me Thompson. ACO, 8 o'clock kickoff. Oh. So I really thought he was joking. And then I get the email.
I did the poster.
Yeah, I didn't see the post at first. Yeah. I ain't believe. I went to Twitter or X, whatever y'all call it these days, and I said, who did this?
8 o'clock game. 8 o'clock game. My game's over at 3. My game started at 3, so I'll be there. Yeah. So all right, make sure yeah, man, enjoy Georgia Tech, the Flats. Enjoy it. They might get beat by 40, but we don't know. They might come and fight. They might fight.
Georgia Tech, the food better be extra good.
And what hurts about those games to make sure when it's a blowout, you can't go nowhere. You just have to sit there and watch.
Oh, you gotta watch all that, and then you gotta cover the post game presser where Brent Key don't even like talking into the microphone. I be like, dude,
Brent Key be the worst. Yeah, we just gotta do better.
He don't look at us. He just be like, yo, we gotta play better. Starts with me. Be like, no, bro, you need to answer these questions.
Won't you be a little angry?
You know what? Thank you, Avery. That's gonna be the highlight of my day. I'm gonna go get my cookies before I go to before I go to Georgia Tech. So I will have some snacks in my bag, man.
So what's the lineup? I need to get that. Erica, I will be hitting you up. I take some cookies. I heard about the Avery cookies. I gotta get me some. I
think I'm gonna have to double up. I think I'm gonna have to go them peanut butter walnut and chocolate chip because they sprinted through them. But look, I left the bag. I came back, my bag. God said, "Oh, what my cookies?"
Yeah. So Erica, you be expecting an order from me too. So
Sam, Sam, that's what I just need for you, Sam. Every time you pull one up, just say, "Hey man, shout out to my boy over at Georgia Tech." Boy, I will come. Boy, I will coming through.
You had your plan. That's why I want to give you the early let you know.
Outfit laid out.
I'm sure last week when you saw those 2 losses, you were like,
high noon, baby. High noon.
High noon, baby. I said, let me hit Macy up now so he can just change it. Give him a week notice. I didn't want you to wait till the end, man. I didn't want you.
Sam, if I hit the yard at 12, Sam, I ain't gonna leave. Sam, I know me. Sam, I know me.
You know Spell House, 82 degrees. Perfect weather.
Sam, I know me. I'm gonna hit the yard and I'm gonna double fist it. And I'm gonna be thinking, hey man, I can get out of here. Then you ain't gonna be able to get back to your car.
Packed.
I ain't even gonna tease myself, dog. I thought about that. And matter of fact, one of my partners like, beautiful. One of my partners like, dog, oh, this is what we can, dog. This is what we can do. Dog, just park at the West End, walk over there, and then just walk back to the bro.
I mean, it was all good, man.
Yeah, y'all lucky I'm a professional. Y'all lucky I'm disciplined, man. Sam, I thought about that. Sam, I thought about getting down there at 12. But I'm telling you, I thought about it. I damn sure thought about it. I said no.
And you know, everybody know make sure they weren't gonna let you leave. They weren't gonna let you leave.
And that's why I say I can't go.
They weren't gonna let you leave. Well, you gonna hurt. Go get this game, dog. Get this game.
Where you go?
Hurt. Hurt. We got this. Hey, hurt. No.
Drink this. Drink this.
Right.
Drink this.
Hurt. He gonna hurt. That's all you gonna hear. Next thing I know,
learn.
I'll be like, hey, mate, did you make it to the game? Glad, you know, man.
Man, I'm still down. I'm still down here, Spell House.
I'm at the Spell House thing. They won't let me go, Glenn. Car all trapped in. Can't get out.
That's all right. I'm gonna wear my Spell House outfit to the game. So I'm gonna be there.
He's like, that thing spiffy. Where you was going? Huh?
They're like, but you just brought that out the plastic, did you?
Brand new outfit. They gonna be with that song, brand new outfit. Boy, they gonna think, where brand new outfit come from, boy?
Sam, I know me, Sam. I'm disciplined to a fault. I go hard to go home. If I hit Spell House, if I hit Murderers Row, I ain't going nowhere, man.
You know if he'd hit it 5 years ago, make sure it would have went. But now he growing up on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 5 years ago, I would have said a doctor's excuse to Georgia Tech. Like, yeah, man. You know, no, man.
What up,
J-Mac? I need you to get some immaculate pictures over at Spell House Homecoming since Georgia Tech done ruined my weekend. Playing at 8 o'clock. The nerve of them in North Carolina playing this game at 8 o'clock.
Like they got like this the game of the week.
They better win. Tech better win. I'm gonna ask the worst questions in the world. We ain't gonna never leave that press conference, Glade. We ain't gonna never leave it.
Hey, Coach, I know it's your fault, but we need better, Coach. What are you gonna do better?
They were like, Coach, have you ever heard of Spell House? That's why I'm supposed to be fooling with you at 11:15 at night.
It's 11:15, Coach. Y'all lost by 30. What is
this the ESPN game?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the ACC network, I think. One of two.
So that means commercials.
Oh, we're going to have big-time commercials. Oh, this live, baby.
My God, we going to be there at midnight.
You get home at 1 in the morning. You be here on Sunday. You be home on Sunday. Hey, man, let's leave, make sure, man. We just feel, I apologize, make sure. My bad, man. But you're professional. Shout out to everybody who tuned in to us tonight, man. We're gonna talk about next week with Michelle. See how he doing next week, man. So I'm
just telling you now, I'm be hating every picture. I'm put that frown button on every picture I see at Spell House.
Yeah, that's right. Janet Jackson in town too, doing One Music Fest. Oh.
Man, let's wrap this show up, man. Let me go watch some North Carolina film, man. Cause I'm in my feelings now. All of a sudden, I'm in my feelings now. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll be all right. We're gonna have a good one. Maybe.
We gonna make it.
Y'all see y'all next week, y'all. Peace.
All right, y'all.